If you've ever wondered what your Facebook account looks like to people that you're not friends with, there's a really easy way to check, and you can make sure that your privacy settings are set up so that if you don't want people to be able to see all of your photos and posts, they can't. So the easiest way to do it is to log into Facebook on a laptop rather than a phone or a tablet. You get it's much easier to see what you're doing and to get all the menu options. So log in on a computer. If you go to your name in the top corner here and just click on it, these three dots here, if you click on those, you press view as, and this will show you how your account looks to the public. So it'll tell you here, this is what your timeline looks like to the public. When I scroll through mine, there's my last cover photo, and that's it. Because I've got my privacy settings locked down, there's one other thing there that I liked to Hallam FM post a long time ago. Otherwise, there is nothing that people can see if somebody looks me up on Facebook. They can only see these two photos. So if you do yours and it doesn't look like this and there's all your photos and posts and you don't want that to be the case, you need to change your privacy settings. If you go to the menu in the top right hand corner and go to settings and then select privacy on the left hand side, you can go in and you can edit who can see your future posts. Your options are here. Facebook defaults to public, so if you haven't ever changed these settings or gone and had a look, everything you put on Facebook will be available for the public to view if they look you up. What you need to do is to change it to friends. For each post you can change that, so you might occasionally want to change it for a particular post, but generally it's only your friends that you want to see things. You can also review things you've been tagged in. You can also limit the audience for posts that you've shared in the past, so that's really useful if you going forwards you can stop the public viewing your posts and restrict it to friends, but you can also, by selecting this option here, you can limit your past posts, and then it changes everything to friends. So then you can close those down. If you select the limiting the old posts option, confirm that you want to do that, that will lock down your Facebook history. And then again, if you have a look through all of these different options, there's different sort of settings. You can friend requests can only come from friends of friends or everyone, up to you, but with all of them it's probably best to sort of lock them down to the most secure, the most private option. Mine is set here to friends of friends. You can choose everyone, you can choose just friends. So go through each of these, have a look at the options, and again, do you want search engines to be able to link to your profile? You can select yes or no to that one. So have a look through each of these, and then the other one to look through is the timeline and tagging option. Again, you've got choices here of friends or just you can post on your timeline. Only you is more secure, means that people can't post messages on there, even your friends. You can select whether you can review things if you get tagged in them. And here again, if you're tagged in a post you want to add to the audience if they aren't already in it, that one you can change to only me. So that means that if your friends are out, they tag you in a photo, the default setting is that all of your friends would then be able to see that as well. So again, you can lock that down and change that to only me. So those are the two, privacy and timeline are the two to sort of have a good look through. Make sure, edit each one, click on the little pencil and have a look through each of the options, decide which ones are right for you. So that was this top menu up here, and then settings, privacy and timeline and tagging. And then what you can do is if you click on your name again, you can go back to this option where you view it as the public and just check that it's worked, that you've limited those past posts, and that all that's left is your current cover photo and your profile photo. What you can then do is, if you don't want to be identifiable from these other than to sort of close friends and family, you can change those photos to perhaps a picture of your garden, a plant, a flower, a pet, something that people you know would recognise but that isn't available to the wider public then. So up to you, but those options are there in terms of having that as a picture that is a cartoon, is a scribble, is a photo of something, your favourite city, your choice, but there's no way of making those private. So even if people can't see anything else about you, they will be able to see those 2 photos. So that's just a quick overview of Facebook privacy settings.